All right, so looking ahead of this week, we do have a weather system approaching the area as a cold front, and that's going to be Sunday. And we are looking for strong to severe showers and storms Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. Damaging winds are the most likely threat. However, a brief tornado or two is also going to be possible, along with locally heavy rain. Breezy conditions are also expected ahead of the line of showers and storms Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon, especially towards the coastline and the eastern shore, where wind gusts up to 40 miles an hour are possible. Regarding marine weather, we do have a marine dense fog advisory in effect for much of the day now across mainly the lower bay and southern coastal waters, with small craft advisories in effect for the northern coastal waters through early Friday morning. Gale conditions are going to be possible across all the local waters on Sunday, with the best chance of winds across the coastal waters. Additionally, we are looking at the potential for rounds of marine fog, mainly today through Saturday, particularly across the southern coastal waters, with the fog potentially spreading across all the waters early Saturday morning. Outside of that, we do have an advanced Skywarn class today at 1 p.m., as well as an in-person basic Skywarn class today in Farmville at 6. Now, looking at the weather pattern this week, we do have an intense area of low pressure that's going to develop across the plains and then move up into the northern Midwest into Canada this weekend. And that's going to push the cold front into the area by Sunday, providing our chance for showers, storms, and severe weather. Once that moves through, though, we are expecting high pressure to build back in, with dry conditions continuing into Wednesday. No severe weather is expected through Saturday, and it's going to remain pretty much dry across the area. However, the western parts of the state of Virginia could see some showers and storms beginning late Saturday night. For most of the area, though, the severe weather holds off until Sunday when the cold front approaches, with a slight risk for severe thunderstorms, and that's going to be mainly for Sunday afternoon into Sunday evening. The Storm Prediction Center has included the entire area in a 15% chance for severe weather, and that's going to be on the day 4 time frame, so that's referring to Sunday. Again, damaging winds are the main threat, with a few tornadoes also possible. Outside of the severe threat, we are looking for the potential for locally heavy rainfall, and that's going to be Sunday into Sunday evening, although the rain itself could linger into early Monday morning. And with this rain, we could see some training of moderate to locally heavy rainfall, leading to localized instances of flash flooding. Outside of that, with widespread rain, we could see some river level rises across the area, with minor river flooding possible across the Chowan River Basin. As I was mentioning earlier, it's going to remain dry through the next 72 hours into early Sunday morning before the rain gets to our area. Right now, with the rainfall totals on Sunday, we're looking at a widespread totals around 1 inch of rain, with localized totals up to 1.5 inches and potentially even a little bit higher in spots, depending on how everything sets up. Regarding the wind potential, Sunday we are looking at the potential for wind gusts up to 30 to 40 miles an hour across the area, with the strongest winds mainly along the coast and across the eastern shore. And just kind of looking at the regional forecast summary, we can see that temperatures have trended a little bit cooler for today and tomorrow, given the marine layer that is pushed onshore this morning. There's lots of fog and low stratus clouds, if you noticed outside. And that's going to kind of keep our temperatures down today and tomorrow, as it just kind of lingers over the area before we kind of push that system out of the way and warm up this weekend. And because of that, again, our winds are going to be strongest on Sunday, as well as our rain chances. Marine threats, not much outside of the elevated seas across the northern waters today. And then we wait until really Saturday, winds start to increase out of the south winds. And then by Sunday is when they're going to peak, and that is when we are looking for the potential for gale conditions. With regards to marine winds, we are looking at maximum wind gusts up to 30 to 40 knots, with seas building to 7 to 10 feet across the coastal waters. Again, the strongest winds and the highest seas are looking at the Sunday timeframe. And here's just another view where we can see that the strongest winds, again, Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon, and then the seas will linger into Monday. As far as drought, most of the area is not under a drought outlook. However, we do have some D0 and D1 drought across mainly far southern portions of the area, as well as the northern neck and eastern shore, where it's been a little bit drier than portions of central and eastern Virginia. And then looking ahead to next week, we are looking for above normal temperatures and around average rainfall.